Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Master Made Mega Series SDT-08 Demolisher. So yeah, this has been out for a while now, but I really wanted it for a long time, but the price was a little bit out of my league. But recently they came out with a second version, a G2, all yellow and purple, and the prices started to drop. Now, I picked up the original one, the green, because, you know, it's Devastator. Devastator's, for me, it's green and purple. I don't really like the yellow and purple deco of the G2. He's good, but yeah, the second version has more stuff, better upgrades, and bells and whistle. But I still wanted the green one, so there you go. The box is huge. For such bunch of tiny figures, the box is huge, but there's tons of stuff that comes with it. So yeah, boxes right here, not much to it. We have Devastator here, and of course, as you can see, he's a sort of a deformed, chibi looking Devastator, but you can fix it to make it look a bit more proportionate with some upgrades. We'll come back to this during the video. So yeah, we have the figures right here, and yeah, I really wanted it for a long time, and now that I have it, he's good, but there's lots of weird things going on with it that I don't know. We'll come back to this. So yeah, let's open up the box, stop wasting time with it. So yeah, open this up, pull this out, there you go. So we have all the figures and accessories, and where's the instructions? They're hiding in here somewhere. There you go. There you go. So transformation are very simple, except for long hole. Long hole is like super intricate, but all the other ones are like super simple, which is odd. But yeah, there you go. We have instructions. So all transformations from vehicle to lamb and robot is covered. The instructions are okay, not that bad. But when it comes to long hole, like I said, this one right here, the transformation was so intricate, I needed to go check out the video, because oh my gosh, was it complex. So yeah, there you go, instructions. So that's pretty much it for this. Let's start opening this up. So we have two levels of bubble. The first layer is for the figures. So we have Mixmaster here, which my favorite Constructicon. Looks really good. Of course, the barrel doesn't roll though, so yeah, a bit sad. This does spin for some reason now. And yeah, it does tilt on one side only for the feet, and yeah, it does roll. Camera's a little bit high, but yeah, we'll come back. We have a Scavenger or Scraper. I keep mixing them up. So yeah, this one pretty cool too. Kind of big. Again, does have the tilting, but this actually is accurate to the truck, because the truck also does this for real life. We have the shovel. So yeah, whoop. And that's, yeah, coming back to this, the heads of all of them pops out really easily, and yeah, it's one of my disappointment of the figure, but we'll come back to this later. Next up we have Scavenger, or I just keep mixing them up, but yeah, this figure right here, we have rotation here, the shovel goes like this, and that's another thing, pops thing out. The shovel here can open, close, and swivel, so that's pretty good. There's no wheels on this one. The tank church doesn't have any, so yeah. We have a long hole. Like I said, this one is just crazy complicated to transform. And the truck, I don't know, it doesn't look super great to me. But yeah, you have like sort of a ton of kibble, like kibble right here. The bumper here is loose, and yeah. And the shovel, the bucket is not that deep. I like having like a deep bucket for an actual truck. But yeah, there you go. Wheel, rows. We have hook. And he's my least favorite because of this right here. The head is doubles as the canopy thingy for the arm thing, but it's super loose and it doesn't lock into place, and it spins and tilts everything. It's a head, so you know. And we have this right here. This doesn't gets longer. It just goes like this, and you know, oh yeah, it does. Oh, that's new. Okay, I didn't figure it out. But yeah, there you go. And you have the hook right here. And that thing, again, pops out easily. There's tons of like weird, tiny QC issues like this that bothers me. So, yeah. So like this pops out, the heads pops out. I got a couple of more stuff like this. I'll come back later on. And then we have the bulldozer. Come over here. So, yeah, we got the shovel like this. Just goes up and down, it tilts a bit, and yeah, not much else. Again, no wheels on the tank threads. So, yeah. And then we have the parts forming. This is the least favorite part of mine. So yeah, we have the head, which is separate of the combiner. It looks good. You have like this thing right here that you can lift up and go down, which brings the glasses, which I think is really cool. You have the mouth that opens and closes. So, yeah, you have the mouth right here, so. Oh, pretty cool. On the G2 figure, the new one, yellow, the head has lights in it, so, yeah. The green one doesn't, so, yeah. And then we have the bust. Now the bust is pretty cool. It has a light up feature. Unfortunately, I don't have any batteries. It takes a different kind of batteries. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't have it. But you push the button here, and all the blue parts light up, and the head too, like the eyes and everything. But yeah, really cool. This is a bust, but also will be used for transformation into a more balanced or a good looking Devastator. Well, not just good looking, because I love the chibi look, but more proportionate looking Devastator. So we'll come back to this. Alright, one bubble done. And the other part here. Well, open up. So we have the accessories. So we have the big gun, which is cool. Again, nothing, no gimmick about this one, but on the yellow version, the G2 that just came out, you have a button and has light up features. So yeah, this one doesn't. Yeah, I don't mind. But yeah, cool pistol, nice paint details. Next up, we have the chest shield. Again, like I said, part forming. Not a big fan, but yeah, kind of cool for having this. Next up, we have the arms, which the arms, again, doesn't double as accessories. They are just part forming thing. I wish we could, you know, have this, but transform into a, I don't know, a trailer and have them hitched somewhere. You know, would have been better, but yeah. We have, like, elbow, shoulder joint here with rotation. We have the elbow joint, like this. And then the wrist can swivel like this, innard, can rotate. All the fingers are articulated independently, so that's good. So yeah, same thing for the other arm. So there you go, same thing, same articulation, shoulder and rotation. So yeah, same thing. Next up, bring this here. I'm just gonna take everything out because it's getting hard to reach. There you go. So let's move this so a little bit further so you can see those. Alright, and next up we have two drills, and the drills are pretty good. They don't rotate or anything, but they have like really nice details. And when they come in the box, they were badly assembled. So you have like this hook, and this was pegged like this when it came in the box. And I was trying to actually install it, and I couldn't. I didn't understand at all why, until I figured out, oh, they just are backward, and now it fit. To fit those, really simple. You have to take the hand, bring this down like this. You have to take this round part here and plug it into the end, and then you just have to rotate the whole thing in here like this, and you have the arm drills. So yeah, kind of cool. And this pops out easily, so yeah, there you go. We have a second one. It's identical. Again, this one also had the connector badly placed. And finally, we have these. These are leg extenders. And when you want to use the more proportionate head, you can use these and make the legs a little bit longer, making them more proportionate also. So we'll come back to this later. So yeah, we have all this. I'm just gonna clean up the table and come back for comparison, transformation, whatever. So here they are, cleaned up the table a little bit. So yeah, they are pretty cool. Like I said, there's a big difference in size. Some of them are really small compared to the others, so it's kind of weird, but okay. But yeah, we checked the vehicle and everything. There's not much else to say. The wheels are plastic, no rubber, no metal, no die cast, no belts and whistle, no lights. And yeah, again, the head pops out really easily, like way too easily. But yeah, we can do with the transformation now into robot mode. So starting with Scrapper here. First up, you want to unplug these wheels and bring them up. Unplug, bring them up, close them like this. Next up, you want to take this, and this is going to be his weapon. So pull it out. There you go. Split the leg, straight the foot, and bring them down like this. Bring them down like this, and this, spread the leg a little bit and bring this all the way around like such. And then you're going to rotate the waist, and there you go, we'll have the leg all done. Next up, take the bucket, bring it all the way back like this. This is the arms here, so unpeg them from the side, bring the wheels down, bring this straight up, unfold the fists like such, bring this down, and voila, we have one arm done. Same thing on the other side, so open this up, bring this down, rotate the wheel back, open up the fist, tuck it in, and bring this down. So we have another arm. As for the head, just rotate it. And there we go, we have Scrapper all done. And yeah, looks pretty cool. I love the look. Simple transformation. The head is on a ball joint, so it can go up, down, left, right, tilt, rotate. Like this. Arms can rotate like this. And flip like this, rotate like this. Now the elbow, when you bend the elbow, this stays down. It's kind of weird, but when you have it like this, it covers the arm, but not like this. So that's kind of weird. We do have rotation here. The wrist can rotate. There you go. Do have waist rotation, which, well, it's more like ab rotation, I guess. You have ab crunch. The leg can go forward, backward, and do the split like this. Knee bend, and the feet has like up, down, and we also have it tilt. So yeah, decent articulation for such a figure. Also, forgot, but the gun can plug it in his arm. So there you go. So we have Scrapper. Next up, my favorite, the Mixmaster. This one, again, super easy. The hardest part is like this thing right here. You need to bend the legs down, and it unplugs this. Spread the leg, and then tap this back. This, rotate the whole thing. And now next up, you want to push on the window, and this will flip out the feet. Push on the window, and this will flip out the feet like this. So you have the legs all done. As for the arms, just unpeg them like this, and you have like this rotation joint right here. It's kind of hard to see, but you want to rotate them all the way up like this. So same thing here, unplug, rotate the arms up. This one's a little bit trickier. Oops. But yeah, we have this rotation here, swing it up. It's the ball joint here, so there you go. It popped out, but at least I showed you. And now you have the head. The head is empty, but it's for combination, and you can rotate this right here like this. Now we have Mixmaster all transformed. And yeah, it looks really cool. I really love his head. Almost looks like his mouth can open, but it doesn't. The head can only rotate. We have ball joint at the shoulder. Elbow rotates here. Do have 90 degrees. The wrist can rotate. Do have waist rotation. The legs can do the split. Can go forward, backward, and the knee bends a little bit less than 90 degrees. As for the feet, they can tilt down, tilt up, but they don't go side to side, unfortunately. Now we also have like this part right here we can remove. There you go. And this doubles as his gun, so I can plug it in here. There you go. But the gun is like super loose. Yeah, super loose on my hand. So yeah, I'd rather just leave it on top of his head. There you go. So, Mixmaster all done. Bring him to the back. Long hole. Long hole is such a pain to transform. He is weird. But yeah, let's do it. Flip this open like this. And open from the back here. This unplugs the leg. Spread the leg a little bit. Close this panel in like such. Take the wheels, rotate them back. Rotate the wheels back. Flip this open like this. Flip and rotate down. There you go. We have the legs all done. Next up, we have the fist. So you have the wheels here. You pull out on this. Oh, that's another thing. This backpack loves to pop out. And it went like this. But yeah, you unplug the arms like this. Unplug the arms like this. They are plugged on peg right here. So this one is tight. And I just unplug the arm. That's another thing, you know, some of the parts just gets off for no reason. It gets disassembled for no reason. Come on, leave the peg. There you go. So we have this, rotate them like this. Take this part right here, pull out on it like this. Bring this down and down, such. And bring this forward and bring this forward. So have this for now. Next up, this whole thing goes down, so you have like this. Bring it down like this. Extend the arms. And you have like these connectors right here. You want to bend like this and plug it in. Flip it like this, plug it in, and then bring them down like this. Rotate the arms. Rotate the arms so that the wheels is outside, and you're done with the arms. Next up, you have the head. The head, you lift this up like this. It looks kind of weird like this. You want to hold on the mask and rotate just the helmet like such. Rotate like this. Make it real as straight as possible, because these two sort of tabs on each head will go tab onto the helmet like this. And then you bring this down. So you have the head all done. Next up, you want to bring this up and tab it in. There you go. And voila, we have long hole all done. Bring this back up. So there you go. And yeah, it kind of looks cool. We do have some weird part here at the crotch that doesn't look too good, but it's like that. We do have weapon storage right here. You have the guns like this. So of course you can put them in his hand. There you go. And the other one. And like this. There you go. So now he has weapons. The head is on a swivel like this and rotation here. One thing that I hate about the head is that it pops out so easily, and it's like the pin, like you saw about the arms. A lot of those are just clipped in, sort of. They don't really hold too much, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, arms are on a rotation joint at the shoulder. We do have this sort of articulation here. We do have rotation of the bicep. The elbow bends 90 degrees. The wrist can rotate. Flip this up. We don't have rotation of the thigh. The legs are super crazy tight, but can do the split. Then move forward, backward. There's no rotation. The feet only goes like this, so a bit more limited, you know. But there you go, long hole, all done. All right, next up, scavenger. Really easy. Flip this up just for clearance. Let's start with the legs. Unpeg the legs from the crotch like this. Bring them down. Rotate them all the way around. Spread them a little bit, and you have like this part right here, which you want to bring them up and bring the legs a little bit forward, and then you have to clip. And it's kind of scary. There you go, because it's really tight. So you have that. Next up, you want to flip these part here, bring it down, flip this down, bring it down, flip this. There you go. And next up, you lift this up, and you have like this tiny piece right here that you need to flip out. And you have like tiny toes, and you can close this back. So, jeez, it's so tight. Let's use a tool. There you go. And yeah, it's not really good for the feet, but apparently you need to open this up, and this acts as heels, but I don't see it because, you know, heels are not that long. But yeah, instructions just tells you to open this up. That's it. You're done. So yeah. Yeah, that's just it. There's nothing else to do. So got the legs all done. Next up, for the arms, you want to unpeg this like this, unpeg this like this, flip this down like such, and flip the wrist. Flip this panel down, flip the wrist. Then you bring this all the way up, and it clips. And then you have like this rotation joint here. You bring this all the way around like such, and voila, you have one arm done. Same thing here. Just rotate this down, flip this all the way, and voila. And for the head, flip this panel down, flip this panel up, close this back in, and this will hold. Yeah, this will hold on this panel. And finally, the crane thing, just bring it like this, and voila, we have scavenger all done. So yeah, kind of cute. Again, the head is only a ball joint, so rotation and everything is there. We have the arms that rotates. Got bicep. Well, bicep doesn't rotate, but we have like this rotation here, like this. We got the elbow, 90 degrees, a bit more than 90 degrees. Nothing at the wrists. The waist can rotate. The legs can do the split as far as this. Go up, go down. The knee bends 90 degrees, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And as I said, they are not like super stable, I guess. But yeah, they say to tell you, they say to open this up and it should bring stability, but it doesn't really. Not to me. These tiny feet are just hell to pose. So yeah. There you go. Doesn't hold too much, but yeah, same thing for him. It's almost the same transformation for Scrapper. Not Scrapper, Bone Crusher. Jeez, got a blank. First up, you have his weapon right here. Remove those, like such. Bring the shovel up like this. Lift up these parts right here a little bit, and now you can unplug the legs. Bring them down. Bring them down. Again, same thing for the legs, so open up this, close this, open up this, close this. Has the same feet as Scavenger. Ouch, just broke my fingernail. Ah! There you go. Oh. They are such a pain to go through. Oh, jeez, there you go. Alright, next up you have the arms. Put them open, flip the head up, flip this open like this, and then push on it, and it will clip onto the chest. There you go, sort of. The arms go up, up, and then you slide the legs forward. There you go. And yeah, just rotate the arm, pull on them, and you're done. Pull. Rotate them. Oops. Like I said, such lots of QC issues, kind of just weakness, but yeah, there you go. And you can give him, of course, his pistols. Yep. There you go. And there you go. So there you go, Bone Crusher, all done. Again, ball joint at the head, tilt side, left, right. Just unpegged. Arms can rotate, go side to side, rotate at the bicep, elbow go 90 degrees, nothing at the wrists. The waist doesn't spin anymore. The legs can move forward. backward, can do the split like this, have tiny rotation, the knee bend 90 degrees, and the feet are just so tiny again. So yeah, again, they tell you to open this up. It's the same thing, just open this up, but there's no stability, you know. There you go, holds it a little bit. Alright, finally, hook. Whew, all's done. We want to take the crane out, pull it out. This is going to be the gun. We'll come back to this. Head, flip this open like this. You have the head. Next up, you want to unpeg these, bring them down, and then pull on the arms, such. Come on. There you go. And bring it up. Bring the arms down like this. Everything just swivel weird. Down like this, and unfold the fists. And there you go, you have the torso all done. Next up, you want to bring the legs, so unpeg. Just pull on this. This will free the legs like this. Bring it all the way around. Tap it in. Unpeg on each side. This is the crotch piece. You don't want to bring it back. Bring it up. There you go. So you have that. Rotate the legs. Rotate the legs. Pull on this and pull on this. Flip this down, and voila, we have hook all done. Oh, you bring this down, pick it back in, and there you go. Now you can use the weapon, sort of like a bazooka, so there you go. Really cool. The head, again, all on a ball joint, so again, forward, tilt, rotate, no problem. Arms are on a swivel, can even go like this. Rotation of the arm, elbow 90 degrees. The wrist can rotate. You do have waist rotation. The legs can do the split. Can go forward. Can go backward. And can have a rotation of the thigh. The toes can tilt. This. I think this goes like this. No? Like this. It's really like this. The wheels can be brought on the other side too. There you go. So we have hook all done. And now they don't fit enough in the camera. Oops. Yeah, super not stable. There you go. There you go. And there you go. So we have the whole crew set. Whew. And yeah, they are tiny. Just for comparison, here's my trusty Earthrise hoist. So yeah, you can see they are half the size. Alright, so now we can go with the combination into Devastator. Just before moving into transformation, I wanted to come back to Scavenger and Bone Crusher. Their feet. I'm just stupid. But yeah, you have to open this up. And I was pulling only this out, which I thought was the feet. But no, it's actually the heel. If you keep pressing here, the actual feet comes out. Now he's 10. Well, he's supposed to 10. But yeah, there you go. Now he's 10. So yeah, Bone Crusher and Scavenger both have these feet. So now, much stable. Yeah, I just discovered this while playing around. Also, for Scavenger, I forgot to show, but you can remove the crane here like this. Remove the claw like this. And you can have the claw as a weapon, like such. You just plug it in the arm. So there you go. He has like a big arm, but yeah, a little bit loose. And this also doubles as a pistol. So bring him, peg it in the arm and the hand. There you go. So he has a pistol too, and a claw. So a couple of weapons for him. There you go. And also for hook, I forgot, but the legs were like this, and I just pivoted like those like this, which is not the way. You have to bring him like this, and just have the green here be in the back, and now the legs are much better proportionate. So all right, now we can move to transformation. All right, so going into combiner mode. really easy from vehicle mode. Most of them don't have a lot of transformation except for hook and long haul, which are much a bit more involved. But yeah, let's do this with scrapper first. Very easy. Bring the shovel up like this. Take the arms, unpeg them from here, open this up, just bring this all the way around like this and peg them back. And next to the head there's like a connector right here. There you go, like this. Same thing on the other side. Lift this up, unplug here, rotate, plug, and that's it. Next up you have like this cannon here. You need to unplug the wheels, bring them forward like such. Take the cannon, unplug from the crotch, and you want to plug it, I think it's like this, from the back of the head. There you go. Now we have a heel spur. And we're done. That's all there is for scrapper. For Mixmaster, pretty much the same really. Bring this down to unplug this, spread the leg, close this in. Now you want to separate this part right here, like this, and bring this forward. So separate here, like such, and then plug them back in together, like such. This is going to be the heel spur. There you go. And you have to take the cannon here and close this in. And you have like these two tabs here. These needs to be pegged. And these will just peg into here. And I don't know what that does really. Doesn't give much more support or less. Just pegs here, and there you go. We have the other leg done. Alright, next up, let's do the scavenger one. Now, first you need to have the arms. So, one arm like this. So you need to unplug this, and this arm has like this tab that will go in here. Such, and you have like a peg and everything, just squeeze it in, and voila, we have one arm all done. Bring this like this. So yeah, this one has a drill arm. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing for bone crusher. So unplug, well, first you need to unplug the top first, and then unplug the legs and leave it like that. Take the arm like this. This one has the pistol ready in. So same thing again. Bring this like such, and this will just peg on the side of the legs. So like such, there you go, squeeze it all in, and voila, you have the arm all done. Bring this back, pick this back, and yeah, there you go. You have the shoulder here. Alright, now the complicated part. Long haul. Long haul is just crazy transformation again. So yeah, not too bad from vehicle mode though, so yeah. Open this up a little bit, unplug this, unplug this, clip it in, rotate it around like such. Next up, the legs. Yeah, let's do the legs. Close this panel here, flip this open and close it back in like this. Take the wheels, bring them back, wheels back. And then you have this panel here, you rotate it up, and you have like this tab that will go into the thigh. So, like this. So, flip it up, and bring it in, and peg it in. There you go, we have that. Next up, spread the leg a little bit, and come to this part right here, and you want to pull on it, like such. It's like pull the crotch plate. And then you have to unplug the head here, unplug this panel here, and bring it forward, and this will tab into the newly crotch advanced thingy. Bring this down, and this will do the skirt or the crotch plate. There you go. The arms now, you need to unpeg them like this, fold them back like this, and bring it, oops, like this. Bring it down as much as again for now. This will unplug back in. There you go. So same thing here, just unplug this, fold them back on itself, and spread like this. Just put them straight like this. Next up, bring this down, bring the head down like this. Arms are gonna rotate and make the wheels like this. So rotate like this. Have the wheels in the back, have the wheels in the back, and there you go. We have that. So we're pretty much done. That's the configuration we need for Devastator in this mode. Some likes to put the wheel out. I like to put them in the back, but they are a little bit hindered by this. So yeah. Anyway, leave this like this. Hook now. Hook. You unplug this. Leave it straight. Take these wheels, bring them down like this and down like this, and leave it like that. Take the legs, spread them open from this, clip the crotch piece in like this, rotate the wheel all the way around. Now you have this peg that will go inside here, and this tab will go inside the wheel here. So you need to bring it like this, peg it down, peg it up. There you go, like this. Same thing here, rotate the wheels, unplug the leg, peg it here first and the other one then. There you go. Then bring this down and leave it like that. So we're done with this. Now you have to combine this. So you have this 3 pegs which will go into 1, 2, and 3. So there you go. Got 1. And oops, the arm moved. So these go here. Come on. Why? Oh, these arms needs to be rotated like this. Yeah, that will make sense. There you go. So bring them back. Bring back. Yeah, now the wheels go in here a little bit better. Yeah, okay. Forgot this. Oops. All right, take 2. Bring them like this. Pegs in. Everything pegs perfectly now. There you go. Make sure everything tabs in. This piece here, and there you go. Just rotates forward, and voila. You can take the shield now, and you have like these 2 pegs and these 2 tabs. So there you go. Plug. There you go. And now you take the head, lift it up, and then you bring this down, collar thing, and then you bring the head down and it fits here. So there you go. We have the whole chest all done. You can flip these out for now. This is going to be the connector for the arms. But yeah, let's move to the legs now. You have this thing right here which will slide in the back of the head. There you go. One leg. The other one, you need to separate it, and you have like the square and the peg, and the square and the peg will latch onto these. So go over here, tap it in, bring it back in. There you go. Another leg all done. Fits everything correctly. There you go. As for the arms, you have this connector. It's kind of like this. Will fit in here, but they don't fit too well first, so they're loose. You really need to push on them. There you go. Now it clips, so it's really solid. Same thing here. Flip this open. Clip this in here. I'm sorry you don't see too much. Move the camera up. There you go. So you have like this connector right here. It goes in here, and it will be loose until you really push on it. So there you go. Now it clips, so now it's solid. So you have that now. Let's try to make him stand straight. There you go. For the head, where's the head? Where did I put the head? Oh, right here. You have this connector and this clip. So the connector will go in the back right here, and the clip will go in the back here. So you need to put it here. There you go. We have the head all installed. And voila, we have Devastator, Master Made, Demolisher, excuse me, all done. And yeah, he is really cute. I love the chibi look of it. Really nice looking. I love the fact the mouth can open and close, and the glasses. Really cool. Arms can rotate. You can go side like this. Can even butterfly. We do have rotation of the elbow. The elbow can clip. The hand rotates. Your fingers are already shown. We do have waist rotation a little bit, but the back pedal here is a little bit hindering. The legs can do the split. If you move the skirt up, can go forward, backward, not too much. We don't have rotation. We do have knee bend, and the foot can tilt side to side and up and down. And I just squeeze the heel, but there you go. Yeah, really cool figure. I really dig the mini chibi looking esque figure. Really articulated. One of the things that I don't like is the head. Like you can see, it's too heavy for its own purpose, so can't hold head. But the rest is very solid, unless you mess around too much with it. But yeah, really cool. Cleans up fairly nice in the back. So really nice figure. Yep. There you go. We can do. Oh right, we have the upgrade also. So here we have this. And the legs upgrade. Now where's the other one? There you go. So if you want to have a more proportionate figure, let's start with the legs. So you need to remove them, of course. So unpeg this and unpeg the other one. There you go. And coming here, you have this peg right here will slide into this one. So we just slide it in like this. And now you repeg it into the head. There you go. So now you have a bit more of a kneecap. As for the other one, it's a little bit weirder. So you have to split it open. And again, you have the same connectors. So you have to, like this, I think. Yeah, bring it like this, peg it in. So, it's kind of hard with one hand, but there you go. On one side and on the other. There you go. So it clips in. And now you just reclip the whole thing exactly the same. So this pegs in here. This pegs in here. There you go. What is this panel? Where did that come from? I have no idea. Alright, so yeah, we have this. Moving forward. So yeah, a little bit more extended. And as for the head, you need to remove it. And come to this, and you have to remove the green part. So this part right here. Now unfortunately, this doesn't peg in. I would have wished we could still use the bust like this, but it doesn't peg in, so you just have to leave it like this. But this now pegs the same way on top. So bring it here. And you have to move the problem is the head of hook a little bit. So bring it like this. And dab it in. Trying to. This is like the hardest part because you can't see really what you're doing back. There you go. Now he's all plugged and in. You can see now he's a little bit more proportionate, having a little head. He's still chubby, really chubby. But still has the same thing. So yeah, let's remove this just to show the normal hand. Yep, there you go. These things unplugs really easy, but there you go. And he looks really awesome. I really dig this. Now I'm not too sure which one I'm gonna use. Like, am I gonna use the more proportionate or the chibi-esque looking one? But yeah, I really dig this. Really love the look. We can do maybe a small comparison. So here's a little comparison. So we have the TFC Chibi Mini Hercules right here. I thought it'd be good to compare it with it because, you know, they're both chibi figures. We got the Lucky Cat, the one that transforms into a cubes, and we have the Magic Squares. I'm not gonna pull out all my Devastators because I have so many. It's not gonna fill up the whole table here. So yeah. Really nice comparison. We can see pretty much all the same height, new age, so they're all legend size figures sort of. But yeah, the Master made pretty cool. Some little hiccups with the some of the parts forming that kind of dismantle easily. The joints are pretty good. The head sculpt with the big one is a little bit loose. The neck piece is loose, but yeah, everything else transformation is very nice. I'm just a little bit disappointed by some of the part forming, but yeah, like the arms, the head. But yeah, I do like the option that we can have like two separate versions, a chibi and a more proportionate one. But yeah, really cool. Master made, what was it, the BDST, where does it go? Right here, the box. SDT-08 Demolisher. High recommend for me. But yeah. That's pretty much it for me. So you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.